Okay, so you've made it. First year of university. It's just this incredible moment, right? You've got that acceptance letter, you're staring at the course catalog, and it feels like this entire world is just opening up. But, and let's be real here, it also feels like a ton of pressure. I mean, you're scrolling through, it feels like hundreds of courses anthropology, zoology, everything in between, and it is so easy to feel completely paralyzed. And you've got that one question just hanging over your head. What do I choose? Am I making the right decision for my entire future, for my career, like right now? It's a super common feeling, but you know what? Today, we're going to try and reframe that whole thing. So, this is kind of the big choice, isn't it? Do you stick to the plan, just load up on all the courses for your major? Or do you dare to explore a little? Do you take a chance on something totally new, something that just, sounds cool? Well, it turns out the best answer might not be what you think. And to get to that answer, we really need to talk about adopting what's called an explorer's mindset. This is all about shifting your perspective on what university is really for. It's so much more than just job training. Think of it as a journey of discovery. So you can really break this down into two different ways of thinking. On one hand, you've got the specialist path. It's super focused, it's kind of the known territory, and it's all about a single goal. But then there's the explorer path. And this one's all about building a really broad foundation, being open to new discoveries, and focusing on your overall growth as a person. And, as we're about to see, this explorer approach can seriously set you up for long-term success in ways you probably wouldn't expect. Okay, so how does this explorer mindset actually help you? Well, it all starts with building your future self. And we're not just talking about what you learn in a textbook, but about the person you're actually becoming. It really comes down to three crucial pillars of growth. First, you get to discover new passions. Seriously, that random anthropology or astronomy class you take on a whim, it could spark a lifelong interest you never ever knew you had. Second, you build a broad foundation. And let me tell you, employers absolutely love this because it means you can look at problems from all sorts of different angles. And third, you get to hone those all-important transferable skills. Think of them as the secret weapons of your education. So, what exactly are these transferable skills? Well, we're talking about core abilities like communication, critical thinking, and solid analysis. And here's the most important part. You don't just build these in your major. Not at all. A history course sharpens your research. A philosophy course hones your logic. These skills make you adaptable, they make you valuable, no matter what career path you end up on. But look, this isn't all about some distant future career. No way. There are amazing rewards for you right now, in your first year. It's about expanding your world in real time. Honestly, taking a mix of classes just makes university more interesting, more fun. It sparks your intellectual curiosity, it encourages you to question assumptions, and it helps you engage with the world on a much deeper level. Oh, and here's the best part, a little practical bonus. While you're having all this fun exploring, you're also knocking out those general education requirements that you have to do anyway. It's a total win-win. And then there's the social side, which is huge. Think about it. If you only take classes for your major, you're pretty much going to see the same group of people over and over again. But when you branch out, you connect with students from totally different programs, different backgrounds. You get exposed to new perspectives, new ideas, and these connections can lead to friendships and collaborations that make your entire university experience so much richer. Okay, so what does this all boil down to? What's the big takeaway? It's pretty simple, actually. This is your call to adventure. Let's talk about what this means for you right now as you're planning that schedule. Here's the crucial thing to remember. Your first year is a low-risk, high-reward opportunity. Seriously, the stakes are pretty low, but the potential rewards, finding new passions, gaining incredible skills, totally expanding your worldview, they're so high. It is the absolute perfect time to take a chance on a subject you know nothing about. And this quote really says it all. Don't be afraid to step outside the box. Be bold. Sign up for that class on ancient mythology or marine biology or, I don't know, political theory. Whatever it is, just don't let the fear of the unknown hold you back from what could be a truly life-changing discovery. So as you sit down with that course catalog, I want you to think bigger. Your degree, it's really important. Of course it is. But it's just one chapter in a much, much larger story. And the choices you make right now in your first year can add so much depth and color and some really amazing, unexpected plot twists to the story of you. So the only question left is, What will your story be?